Call Big A? Yo, Atrioc, you want to hop and call? Holy shit, I really am Mumbai Mizgif. Yo, what's up?
Oh, Mumbai Mizkiff.
Yeah, how's it going, bro? Do you think we'd be friends in high school? Can I go to the bathroom and you talk to my chat really quick?
No, dude.
Please,
no,
I have to go.
You just pulled me into a call so
I
you
have
can
to go
go
to the
pee.
bathroom. BRB, 2 seconds.
Chat. The only reason I'm in this call is because that thing with Dr. K was really cool. That was a really. I can only say this because he's not here. I would never say this to his fucking face. That was really sweet. It was really nice. It was fun to watch. He's a little sweetie pie. He's got a good attitude towards the world. He makes me want to be a nicer person. He's so fucking dumb and bald. But it was really sweet. I just tuned in. I thought I was going to leave after 5 seconds and be bored. And actually, I was kind of riveted. It was like really, it was like a really nice conversation. It's weird. Squeex doesn't have like much of a YouTube frog culture. I feel like most of my fans come from YouTube. And I feel like Squeex is truly built on Twitch. He doesn't even do... Oh, God. Say something mean about him. Just start spamming the meanest thing you can think of.
Hello? Something about the meanest thing you can think of. And
No.
racism is back. Sponsored by Atrioc. And just like that.
Oh, God.
So,
you know,
what?
pretty hard on us poor white people. I'll say that. I'll say that. We've been taking a lot of beating from the Squeaksman's gold.
No way. What do you mean? I love white people. They're so nice to me. Specifically, I love white lesbians. They're so nice. They spun my career. What they do? I can't. I know. I'm gonna play Chapel Road later.
Your fucking YouTube demographics 98% white lesbian.
It is. It is. That's why I have to pander a little bit to them. I'm like, hey, any brats in chat today?
You do pander a bit.
I do. So
why do you think that is?
What?
Why do you think that is? What do you think is about you is so appealing to that group?
I don't know. I think I'm like a lino.
A lino?
Yeah, lesbian in name only. Like I'm not actually a lesbian. But like
Well,
I have a lot of
banana away. That banana is fucking bruised to shit.
So what? You don't eat a bruised banana?
I don't.
You don't. You throw this away. You'd waste it.
I would not. I would.
You know what your problem is? You know what your problem is?
You're actually so toxic. You just did like a 3-hour stream with Dr. K just lying to his face. Oh, I'm the sweetest. You know, I
didn't say that.
In the world. The second he leaves, you basically said it. You basically said it. And the second he leaves, you become Mr. fucking toxic, dude.
What are you talking about?
You just spread your hateful agenda using your platform on Twitch.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I find it weird that you're willing to waste food when so many people are hungry. So the toxicity mirror emoji. I'm just saying, but you do you. I'm not going to tell you how to operate your own stream.
Bro, you're a fucking streamer. Your Uber Eats bill could feed...
Completely wrong. I make
Chili.
food.
No,
I literally... Look.
No, what do you make? Hey, can I ask you something? I'm trying to learn more about India and Southeast Asian culture, and because of your stream. And you mentioned during that conversation with Dr. K some word that I didn't recognize, and it's how it's better than a white person's ham sandwich. You said, I hope that
that's what you
Indian
took offense
child should... No, I didn't take offense. I wanted to try it. I was fucking furious.
Oh.
I ate like 50 ham sandwiches.
Okay.
No, I was like, what are you saying? So I can try it and see for myself what this delicious ham sandwich killer is.
Dal chawal. It's like rice and like lentils, but like with spices on it. It's really good.
I'm looking it up.
Watch him be like, ew. Ew, bro.
You know, there's this idea, Squeex, that sometimes people in your life, they'll try to change. Yeah. And then people around them will like notice them changing and kind of bully them for it, or like call it out and make it like if you try to wear a new suit or like a new vest or something, your friends will bully you and laugh at you, and it makes you boxed back into the corner.
Right.
And see, here I'm trying to change, and I feel like you're sort of boxing me back in. You're trying to like keep me from just only eating ham sandwiches.
No. I don't want to convince you of anything, Atrioc. I feel like that hurts my cause. Like, I'm not. I hope you go back to ham sandwiches. Obviously. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, all right, understood. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I have to try it. I don't know. But you think it's something I could order from anywhere and it would be good, or I'd have to like...
It's got to be good, but order it from anywhere and do a food review.
All right, I'm down.
Do it, and then you can give like an honest take, but
I'm
not
fucking
Trader
down. I'll give
Joe's,
an
like an
honest
actual restaurant.
No, I'll order it somewhere. I'll Uber Eats it. Don't worry. I'll spend good streamer money.
Streamers always do that shit. Wait, was I mean to Dr. K?
No, you weren't mean to him.
Okay, good.
On the right now, where would you have been mean to him?
I don't know. People were like, "Oh, you're being so adversarial."
I think your chat was a little bit not all your chat. Some of your chat was, yeah, they were just like not. I don't know, letting him finish it. They were like. Anytime he would say something that was even remotely could be construed controversial, but he was building to a point, they would be like, "Oh, what? Question mark? Question mark? This guy's obviously a fucking racist." Like this guy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, let the guy talk. He's clearly in good faith, not.
Yeah.
But that's chat. That's just chat anyway. I actually don't think. I think you built a good community. It's just chat. They're just a hive mind.
You're saying you hate my chat?
You're such a piece of shit, dude.
I don't know. I feel like I'm very appreciative of them. Yeah, this is how I live. Like, what? Is that a problem with you? No, you're actually doing me a massive favor. I have a sponsor in like 2 hours, and I don't know what to do.
So I'm here to entertain your stream while you go pee, and then also you need to fill time for a sponsor.
Yeah.
I actually have to leave pretty soon. I'm recording something offline today. I can't talk about it. It's a secret.
You don't want to give my chat like the sneak peek?
Nope.
As like
Nope. Can't do it. It's secret, but it'll be really cool.
What? Can I be a part of it?
No. No, it's like our stock market thing. We just cut, certain types of people out.
Oh, so you're just saying whites only. Dog whistle received.
Yes, I'm
right. White joke. Ones.
Yes. Don't pause.
Okay, all right.
No,
that's what he said.
Offended.
I am offended. I'm pissed. No, I'm pissed. I understand. Message received.
Understood.
Atrioc is
you think you would have done good?
Guy. What?
You think you would have done good in our...
I would have killed all of you. I worked in investment banking.
Okay, this guy's clearly...
I've got the inside knowledge. I'll pick up the phone, talk to CEOs, talk to Nancy Pelosi. I would get the best investments possible. Get real.
I just feel like if that were the case, maybe your CEO would have seen your value before doing a mass layoff and picked your name out of the hat to not be.
Did you know I have a long-lasting idea at that company?
You have a long-lasting idea at the company?
Yeah, like an idea that I started that the company used forever until they became insolvent. No, trust me,
it's not cool. The plus in your column.
Okay, do you know what a hackathon is? Do you know what a hackathon is?
Yeah, hackathon. It's like, okay, go for it.
All of these people were pitched into the hackathon. We had like a week to work on a product. So all these guys were like, I optimized the website, all these fucking loser nerds. And then I presented, and my presentation was called Project Happiness. And that idea was when we are, closing on someone's house or giving them a mortgage, if they included that they like something like a bottle of wine or something, we would budget around that. So we would give them gifts to make them happy. And that was the only thing that they selected.
And then flash forward 6 months, the company is bankrupt.
Yeah, completely lost all their money. Yeah, exactly. So completely out of money.
It ran for 8 years, and then Project Happiness fucking torpedoed.
It definitely didn't make our shareholders happy, but it made me happy. And I got laid off. What's the big deal?
That's so genius.
Wait, speaking of happy, what are your thoughts on your subreddit right now?
Love it. Love every word on it. Do you have a subreddit, Squeex? This is a real conversation I'd love to have with our company. Oh, God.
I do have a subreddit, but I never check it. No.
Is there anyone doing a subreddit right?
No.
I can't.
Subreddits are a bad idea.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something.
Like
your subreddit,
it's like
the top post is the Squeex cut, and it's just a bald guy from Star Wars.
That's everybody. That's all the posts.
Well, it is all bald posts.
Yeah, I never bring attention to it until now, I guess. So thanks for that. I guess. Oh wait, did I tell you I'm the top post on r/Vivek Ramaswamy?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you see it?
Vivek, go to the subreddit.
Vivek
and go to top.
Thank you. Top
of all time.
Okay, I don't need that.
Okay, and then click the first post.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not you. They must
Yes,
have
it
deleted it.
is.
I'm at top of all time of Vivid Grandma something right now.
No, you're not. Adrian,
It's Rosa, Thomas,
boomer.
and oh, is that you?
Yeah,
You're
no.
Rosa, Thomas, and Tony. Oh,
That's
I
not
clicked
me,
it.
but
It's
that's
you.
someone posting on my behalf. Go ahead, read it to the
Wow,
chatters.
it is you. I can tell y'all that meeting Ramaswamy was a dream come true. He was even more charismatic in person. As a fellow brown Republican who was even at the Capitol on January 6th, shh, don't tell the libs. I've always looked up to Ramaswamy as a beacon of light in the RNC. Of course I love Trump, but Vivek will always hold a place in my heart as well. Thank you, Ramaswamy, for all that you do, and then a heart emoticon.
That's right. It's a top post. It's the most upvoted. And by the way, the background,
fire.
January 6th.
That's so fire.
Thanks, man. That's my claim
That's
to fame.
actually really big of you. I didn't know you were a political guy. I didn't know you were so into politics.
I just love politics. I can't stop thinking about it. I saw you react to the State of the Union yesterday. Do you have any key takeaways?
That was tough. It was a rough speech, man. I didn't like it. I'll be honest with you.
It was like a campaign rally, huh?
Yeah, it was yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was another campaign rally.
I know. I watched you react to it.
Oh, then why?
I'm just for my audience.
I didn't enjoy it too much. I liked Bernie's speech afterwards, but I don't want to. I actually agree with some of the things you're saying. Where I'm trying to like diffuse some of this. I'm trying to.
Right. You're not being hateful towards Trump. You think you could meet him with empathy?
Yeah, I'm trying to Dr. K it, dude. Okay.
Gotcha. It's a year of
kindness. If he wants to kill people I like and I want them to stay alive, we'll kill half of them. I'm gonna meet him in the middle. And I think it'll have to be you, unfortunately.
Let me tell you, if I was chosen to be killed, they would call it DEI. And they're like, why is Squeex? What?
I don't want to get, but I mean, Trump appointed Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett, and then today she blocked him on one thing, and now they're spamming DEI judge, and she's a white woman that he appointed.
Wait,
they're like all these. There's all.
Sorry, my DEI ears. Whoop! Did someone say
DEI darn picked it right up?
It's just my DEI
really, advanced DEI darn. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice I said woman.
That's
you
right.
Caught it right in the act.
Checkmate, libs.
Damn, you're fucking good.
Damn,
he's fucking good.
That's why I'm joining the administration. I'll do a reverse Trudeau, so I'm not, I'm not
it would be uncomfortable if you didn't do a reverse Trudeau. I think it would be better for everyone.
Reverse Trudeau during Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so tell me, Atrioc, what's something that you want to say that everyone would call you crazy for?
Dude, this is your constant opener, and I don't want to do that. It's like it would be controversial or whatever.
Whoa, what do you mean?
You're just trying to stir up
go
drama.
ahead. Go ahead. What's controversial? I feel like you have to tell us now.
Why don't you start? What's your controversial take that everyone in this chat will get mad at you for?
I'm glad that Dan Clancy owns a city at the size of Tokyo.
That is fucking controversial. We have problems. We have fucking problems if you believe that. Because that is my greatest life's mission is to bring down Clancyville.
I'm actually I would be glad to join Clancy's administration to enforce those strict borders. I'm just saying, Clancyville
I'm
is
so against
thriving.
you on this. I'm a revolutionary against Clancyville.
Yeah. Okay, so what's
what?
yours?
Can I tell you something? Can I leak something? I'm gonna leak something. I don't give a fucking shit.
Here we go.
This is getting crazy. You know how you were you did a little video for the Big A Awards.
Yeah.
Because you won all the awards that I didn't win.
Right. Big A winner, right.
Well, it turns out I learned from the staff on that Dan Clancy was supposed to be in that. But then because of, I guess, the Clancyville stuff or something, he like backed out.
He finds it morally reprehensible. Anyway, he's on XQC's stream instead. Listen, you crossed the border, buddy. You saying that I own a town.
Fun. It's in good fun. I haven't even been. I could be way more. I'm just making a joke about him owning a mega city, and it's like, whoa, I can't. But he like told them he would. I'm going too far here.
I just think you're going too far.
Me.
It's really bad for his stream metrics if you do this. So I just feel like I feel like you gotta cool off. You know,
but also bad because if I ever mention Dan Clancy, it's only in jest on my stream, and then I come on your stream and it turns into like when you talk about a serious performance. You have a real Dan Clancy.
No, I don't. I think Dan Clancy's a nice guy.
Okay, tell me more.
I think he seems pretty nice. He has a nice smile. I like Dan Clancy. I think he's good. I just think, you know, I would just change a couple of
You just change a couple things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like
That's
the
fine.
direction of Twitch.
Right. That's a minor.
Do you think I could be like a good CEO? Be honest.
No.
Come on.
No.
I have experience.
Wait, in what?
I was on
being a tech company.
This is actually true, and you're gonna make a mockery of it because that's just your essence. But I was on track to be the youngest vice president of my investment banking job. So I got full VP training for the private markets.
Based on what I learned from your conversation, this is like you talking directly to your aunts and uncles right now.
Yes, exactly.
This sounds so desperate. You sound so desperate.
I'm just saying, like, I could be the VP of Twitch, and I would lead it into a positive direction. I'll write new policies and procedures. I'll add a lot of red tape, and bang.
That's your big thing is policies, procedures, and red tape.
Yes, I'm introducing instead of Doge, it'll be Cato.
No joking.
Okay.
No. If you could change one thing about Twitch right now to make it better, what would you do? Your CEO.
All hands on deck. Mobile app.
Yawn.
All hands on deck.
Yawn.
Also, free beer in the lunchroom. You want to get lit?
Oh, bring it back.
Napping pods.
Bring it back. Dude, I know people used to have sex in those pods.
Ew,
in the
at
nap
the Twitch
room.
pods?
In the Twitch nap room. That place is a den of sin.
Ew. Twitch staffers are getting laid. What's the chat's excuse? Like, no offense. Have you seen the fucking Twitch merch? The purple shirts? Those guys are getting laid.
He's got a point, chat. He's got a point, chat. He's got you dead to rights. He's actually got you dead to rights.
They wear lanyards. I'm just saying. Dude,
that reminds me of when we did the first TwitchCon. It was like all hands on deck. It was like everybody, no matter what your job is, you have to come and help out a little bit at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
And the engineers got so fucking mad. They would be there having to like lead people on a line, and they would have their stupid lanyard on, and they would be like looking at the ground and like seething. And they wrote all these emails to like the senior management, like, I get paid too much to be doing.
That's so funny. I think that's fair.
I mean, they were so fucking mad that they had to do any
work.
I'm a fucking dumbass low marketing hire, so I was doing it all like with a big smile.
Yeah, of course, you don't want to get fired.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get fired.
Remember when you sent that email incorrectly to a bunch of people?
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just saying that big mistake was because of Atrioc.
You think that was the big problem of Twitch?
Well, it's just sort of symbolic of some of the other lack of oversight. Like, what was the subject line in your email by accident? SDFG?
It was SDFG.
Right.
Yes.
And then Twitch had your back, right?
Made one mistake. I made one mistake as running email marketing.
And how many people did that go out to, that email?
8 million tweets.
Yeah. So,
Well, do you think it ruined their day if they saw the SDFG? Do you think
it ruined my day? Yeah, it's like, where's the professionalism? Look, they're sending emails. They didn't fix the mobile app.
We didn't have a mobile app at the time.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Can't even send an email. Can't even develop a fucking app. Fuck my Chungus life. Didn't you cry because of it?
First of all, what don't put me on blast. No, I didn't cry, but I felt very scared for my job. Yeah, because I got called into the fucking CMO's office, and he printed out the email and circled it in red pen, and he was like, we don't tolerate these kind of mistakes.
That sounds like an awful guy.
He was the worst. I mean, that guy was the worst.
Yeah.
That guy didn't even know what League of Legends was. You know, it was the only game on Twitch. He would show up to the office 1 or 2 days a week, and the rest of the time we would see him on Facebook playing the banjo in his brand new gigantic RV and Tahoe cabin that he bought with Amazon stock money. And
wait,
he
that's
was just not,
sick.
I mean, he was living the dream life, but he was not, you know what I'm saying, for everyone else that worked there, working there 5 days a week, he would come in. I remember he came in one day in a tank top sweating because he'd just been on a fucking, 6-mile run, and it was the middle. He could show up at 3 p.m. He went to one meeting and then left. I was like, what am I doing? Christ. What am I fucking doing?
He sounds like he outplayed Amazon. Like,
that hero was Dan Clancy. Grew up to be Dan Clancy.
I believe it. The tank top, the RV. Wait, do you still hold NVIDIA stock?
No, I sold June 2024.
Oh, no. You should have held it for a little bit longer and then sold it later.
No, I think I did fine. I did really well.
So you think you're smarter than me in like terms of stock?
You seem really insecure.
I'm not
really
insecure.
defensive.
I was just like gonna be the youngest
You feel
VP.
like you're constantly trying to pick a fight.
No, I'm not trying to pick a. What makes you think I'm trying to pick a fight? Seriously.
I just feel like you're a little on edge. I feel like you did the wrong lesson. Sure.
Why is the stock market down?
I think it's because the woke libs are so coping and seething after Donald Trump's golden age has shown them the light that they're trying to pettily drag down the stock market. And it won't work because my goat's going to bring it right back up. So that's where I stand on that.
Wait,
but I'm just sort of a financial analyst.
Yeah, you're just a professional Goldman Sachs employee. You hear that Jamie Dimon call?
Yeah, dude, I did.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
just berating. Dude, I don't like when people worth $400 million to $1 billion are just parading the lowest rank employees at their company. It's crazy.
Is that what you do to your chat?
I do it to my employees, my editors, but I don't pay them. So
oh, true. Okay, then that makes sense.
I berate the shit out of it. Jamie Dimon is the CEO of JP Morgan Chase, and he had a leaked call where he was berating employees for not working hard enough, for not putting in as much hours and working from home for sometimes. And just like literally, you know, and pretty, he's like angry, like legitimately angry.
Yeah. I mean, even that, there was another leaked one with this ex-CEO of Uber, Travis Kalanick or whatever his name is. Remember? He got really mad at an Uber driver and started yelling at him.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah,
that was a long time. So maybe these CEOs, like, maybe it selects for...
They know what they're doing. Yeah, maybe it selects for hard work, for diligence.
Diligence. That's what I was going to say. You're right.
Do you think this is the happiest job you could have? I feel like you're kind of I feel like you may not be a hard ass enough to do a job like that. I feel like maybe you're smart. CEO. I think you're really smart, but yeah, I think you're too nice. You're too much of a...
You should see how I treat my editors. I can go. Did you had a direct manager? Or sorry, you directly managed someone, right?
I did, yeah.
I did too. I had one employee.
Were you mean to them?
No. But we got shit done because I just said, like, listen, mistakes are gonna happen. Do all your work, and then I don't care what else you do. And he listened, and he was awesome.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't think being mean should be a prerequisite to being a leader.
I agree with you. Obviously, there's obviously psychopaths in leadership, but also, you know, you have to make a hard choice every now and then. Would you be able to fire somebody?
I have fired somebody.
Who'd you fire?
Some girl in my old company.
Wow, fucking hates
but
women.
No,
huh?
she was really bad.
Yeah,
like I'm telling you,
the shopping
woman. I'm telling you.
I heard you say in that call that the office was 90% male, 95% male. The one person to go.
No. Like she was evil. She was evil.
No, I know all women are evil, Asmongold. I get it, but I
not all women are evil.
I have a different take than you, bro.
No. Like even when I fired her, she kind of like had a face of understanding. She was like, "Yeah,
yeah, like a resting bitch face." What you trying to say?
No. Like a resting independent woman face.
I see.
I think I killed that. Yeah, no, but she was terrible. That. She was very evil. Very evil person. She was like mean and verbally abusive to people. So it was a
Chad, do you think Squeex has problems with women? Do you think he has like unresolved problems with women that are like infect his content and like all of what he does?
No.
Press 1 if you agree. Press 1.
Press 2 if I'm bald. Dang.
Press 12 if you agree with both.
Press 13 if I'm super duper bald and you have no idea how it's gotten to this point. Bang. Outplayed in the marketplace of ideas.
In the marketplace of ideas.
That's right. You just got.
Holy shit, he's so powerful. He plays the chat like a fiddle.
Thanks. Wait, so Atrioc, do you have any ideas for me to do since you're like a content
guy? I think I would say my first idea is to let your wife out of the cage you keep her in. And just let her be free for once. I feel like her constant...
Yeah. Well, she's always... I let her out because she has modeling gigs to go to. Like if she has like like every so often she goes out to do modeling and stuff like that.
Wow, that's pretty big of you actually. I didn't know.
Thanks. Yeah, I let her out. And I give her good kibble.
Progressive like that. don't even want to hear you say that.
What? It's the highest
I
quality
don't want to hear you
kibble.
say that. Jesus Christ.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with high? You want low quality kibble?
I'm saying save the money. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get.
Yeah. I also clean the bowl every day.
What was your question before? Oh, content ideas.
Yeah, like do you have any content ideas, like something that would fill like 2 hours or something?
You're so desperate and sad.
I know. I don't stream for very long.
Dude, what is your problem with just going offline and then going online again for the ad? Take a nap.
Is that inappropriate?
I don't try to keep the Dr. K bump.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, the bump? Oh, I don't even know. Do you have a lot of viewers?
I mean, yeah, I think it was.
Holy
I told
shit.
Chat this, and I'll tell you this right now. That was a really fun conversation to listen to. I really enjoyed it. I like that guy a lot.
Me too.
I have also spoken to Dr. K. I just did it offline, but I found him to be a really insightful, empathetic person who is worth. I wish everyone had like a Dr. K in their life to just talk to. Even if you don't agree with everything, it's just like he makes you think about things in a different way.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I think he like it's very rare to talk to someone who listens.
Yeah, I think he's legitimately listening.
Yeah, so that's cool. I hope he's not mad at the gremlins in chat.
I don't think so. It wasn't that bad.
I think he's like more advanced. He doesn't give a fuck.
I think he's been through a couple of cycles.
What are your thoughts on his views on like having conversations with people who are like bad?
He did not say it that way.
What? I don't know. Like what were your views? Like I think it was an interesting point.
Yeah, I thought the way he made it was an interesting point. The way you're saying it makes it seem like they're guaranteed bad. He said it's hard to know when they're bad.
Yes. He's like Louis Theroux.
Who's that?
You don't know Louis Theroux?
I don't.
The documentarian? You should watch them. You would love it. Like he goes into like the KKK and like Nazism, and he like lives with them to interview.
You want me to watch the KKK Nazi guy?
Yeah. Problem. And I'm a millionaire now. Congratulations. The YouTube channel is exploding. No, you should watch. You would actually genuinely like it.
Louis Theroux, he's British. That's already one strike.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. He's just going to fucking colonize the Nazis.
The poor Nazis getting
unpack that. Unpack that one.
Your worldview is difficult to fucking untangle. I have to
unpack that one.
Guy who defends the Nazis because he thinks they're being colonized by the British.
Careful.
That's some powerful stuff.
That is. That's like a
I never heard that saying before.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what you really get from me. You should watch it. Add it to your list.
Yeah. I mean, give me a specific one. I want to watch a Bollywood movie. You told me last time you were.
Can I say some drum?
Yeah, send me some drum.
So Ludwig, Pokemon, and I were watching Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham. Pokey, understandably, was super tired because she was jet lagged, so she left. Ludwig was saying things about Shah Rukh. Do you know Shah Rukh Khan? No,
I don't know the name of the movie you said, and I don't know the actor.
Okay, he's like one of the most...
Do I need context?
No, he's just like one of the most famous people in the world.
Okay.
And Ludwig was like, I don't think he's that famous. So Sheikh Drizzle's there. Sheikh Googles him and says, the only person who's beating him is Jesus Christ. In terms of search. Like, people don't understand. And I'm trying to protect this Ludwig guy from saying something that's going to get him in trouble. But we watched it, and we were super tired because we had to wake up early. So the movie's 4 hours. So we were 2.5 hours in. We look at the recording, and that wasn't recorded for the last, like,
that's so funny. Minutes.
Yeah.
That's so
So we have to continue it online.
But you have to rewatch?
Yeah, because it just didn't.
That's not their authentic reaction.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's
not going to be as good.
Squeex, why do you pronounce Shah Rukh Khan's name like that? What should I say? SRK? Go ahead, Sammy Peepee.
I'll look him up. SRK.
SRK is cool. We should watch it.
Oh, damn. I think I've seen this guy. This guy has a very famous face. I feel like I have seen this guy.
Do you think I look like him? What? Why is that funny? It's not a joke. What?
Pull up a picture. Put it next to your camera. Let the chat decide, bro. No.
You're saying I don't look like Shah Rukh Khan?
No fucking way, dude. Have some respect.
For who? Honest with yourself. Me? He's good looking. Wait, hold on. How do
Bro,
I?
this guy's jawline cuts you in half, straight down the forehead. And by
Wait,
the
hold on.
way,
Let me
I
see.
have a big forehead as well. I'm with you.
What do you
I
mean
don't
as
look like Shah
well?
Rukh Khan.
As Shah Rukh Khan?
No, that's you, dude. Yeah, I don't see. I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't see it.
You don't?
No, I think the only way you could see it is if you were openly racist.
Well, then in that case, I support that form of racism. If you're comparing me to Shah Rukh Khan, hey, a green light for me, Buster. Wait, you don't think I look like Shah Rukh Khan? That's so mean.
I'm sorry. Do you think I look like Timothy
Yes.
Chalamet? Do you think
No.
do you think I look like Brad Pitt? Do you think I look like?
Wait, do I look like Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, definitely. No, we all think that.
Thanks.
No,
you know
I
what? Hey,
think-
Chuck, I think you're a good-looking guy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's big. You want me to say it back?
Well, no, I'm just saying there's a pause. Maybe. I'm just saying there's a pause in the combo. Maybe you could.
It just feels like you only said it to get the
No,
compliment
no. I'm
back,
just saying,
you know?
like,
It
I
just
think
feels
you're
like
fun to
you-
talk to. You're good
you,
looking.
because it was a nice thing to say, but I feel like you're just fishing for a compliment.
Not
and
fishing
it's
at
like
all. Not
You're
fishing
like,
at
it
all.
almost undercuts your compliment.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
look really
fishing.
nice. You look great. You look really good.
Oh wait, I just got a comment from a band
Yeah?
chatter. Should I read it out loud?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, you were fucking cringe for hosting that healthy gamer stream earlier. That was the most sigma-pilled Joe Rogan manosphere bullshit that I've heard in a long time. And it seems like he also has Hindu nationalist tendencies that you don't care about countering. Can this guy just be normal?
Yeah. It's
Good
funny because that's
lord.
not the vibe I got in any way. Not even like a little bit. I thought it was like such a.
You don't
I
think it
wish
was
most of my
Sigma Joe Rogan manosphere?
No, I did
filled?
not get a Sigma Joe Rogan manosphere vibe.
You're kidding.
I got like two people talking kind of earnestly and nicely about their
check
feelings
blue
and thoughts.
sky.
I thought it was good. Check
You're
long.
fucked.
It's
You're
over. You're fucking
fucked.
over.
You're so
You're fucked. You
over.
Joe Rogan supporting.
You absolutely jerk.
Wait, I
can't think-
wanted to say something. Damn.
Go ahead.
When he was saying, oh, in your conversation, you talked about your feelings of being afraid to have Vivek Ramaswamy on your stream because you
Yes.
wouldn't be able to properly counter some of his counter is the wrong word, but you wouldn't be as studied up, and so he might be able to, I don't know, run over some of your ideas,
Yeah.
even if you disagree with them.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really interesting. I hadn't heard words put to it before, but I feel like that sometimes when I'm watching some of these insane speeches like yesterday, where it's like I read about stuff all the time, but I don't read about, like, if he brings up this human prop on stage and tells their story about how it's proof that there's like, I don't know this story. I can't be like, this is probably made up or exaggerated or whatever, or what. I don't know it at all. And so I have to like sometimes be silent when I think I should say something.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. I feel like I'm
tough.
getting, but I still want to cover this event because it's really important. You know, I think it's important. I don't know if it's important, but I think
No,
it's
it is important. I
and so
think
I
you're
don't
right.
know how to handle. It's like impossible. And what I think is I've realized like, yeah, I really do spend at least like 5 hours a day just reading shit, and like that's insane. It's not a reasonable thing for normal people to do, and I can't do it forever. I'm gonna stop doing it because it's like making my brain melt, and
Yeah.
I can't keep up with it. So how the fuck is anyone? How does any person? It's insane. It's like too much. It's just too much. It's like making me realize it's too much. So I'm trying to like.
I used to be so politically involved, Atrioc. Like I used to read Foreign Affairs. Like, you know the Foreign Affairs magazine?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
I used to
Yeah,
read that. I still read the Wall Street Journal. I'll listen to the New York Times Daily. But like what I've realized is on the internet, like politically, people aren't even engaging in the topics. Like it
Yeah.
feels like they're talking about each other and they're not talking about the like actual issues anymore. It kind of like it kind of reminds me of like Fox News or CNN or something. It's like they'll just attack like Tucker Carlson or they'll attack Rachel Maddow, but like what specifically are you attacking? Like what point? And that's just not covered.
No, yeah, I figured that out too. Is that people have recognized a really good shortcut
Mm-hmm.
is they just figure out who hates this idea. So if they find out that if they don't like Tucker Carlson hates the idea, then they know it's a bad idea, and they can already go off that. So they're not. So if Tucker Carlson occasionally says something right, or if Rachel Maddow says something right, the people on the other side would never be able to pick up on it because they've already figured out their shortcut.
Exactly.
They've already figured out their mental shortcut of who dislikes this.
Yes.
Which is why I think so many bad economic decisions are getting cheered on people that voted for Trump, even though they wanted inflation down and everything. It's because the libs hate him, right? So they're like, oh, the libs hate it. Shortcut. I don't like it.
Yeah. And an uncomfortable truth is if Trump passes something that actually works out, we're not equipped to have that being, we won't be like, yeah, we'd be like, it would be difficult to be like, this is,
yeah. 100%. That's I agree that is a big problem, and there's no way to fix it other than to subscribe to my YouTube channel constantly.
Oh, interesting. YouTube.com/Atrioc, huh? No, but like, you know what? And then also like what rise to the top is so bad. Like you'll never hear Asmongold talk about labor markets or labor supply in terms of immigration. It's always like culture war.
Let's be fucking fair, Squeex. The majority of Americans voted to get DEI out of video games. That's the number one issue in America. And if we talk about labor markets, that's way down the fucking list. Okay, so if you're gonna try and hop, skip, and a jump, there's one thing that's the problem: is if I open a fucking AAA new video game and there's a goddamn woman in it.
Why is a samurai in Assassin's Creed black? Not like why are they using the animus? Like the whole premise of the game being real. Besides that is crazy. But I just think I do not think there's space on Twitch to have someone who's like, not hateful or like having like sane conversations about things. Like, I don't know.
No, not really. I don't think so. I tried it. I mean, I thought I'm very good at it, but I've been trying it this year and I realized that it's kind of like, it's not what people want. No. So you have to, I'm not worried about money, so I'm going to do my own thing. But like, if I really want, I thought I could get like bigger by trying to do that way. But if you do it that way, you actually just
get smaller.
You actually just get smaller.
Yeah, that's why I brought up to Dr.
You
K
actually
too.
just piss off both people and they get angry. You actually do not. It's not a viable path.
No. It's not a way to get your ideas heard.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's almost as if like not saying anything is more powerful than speaking on it, because you're not gonna piss off anybody.
I had this thought to myself while I was driving. I was stuck in traffic the other day. I was thinking, and I was thinking about you and Northern Lion. And Northern Lion's obviously way better than you in every way, right? No doubt about that.
Not even a question.
But like, I was thinking about you guys, and I was thinking like, I feel like you guys are actually doing more good by just making a spot where people are 100% having fun and chilling than anyone trying to talk about this stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I actually felt like, damn, maybe I should just fucking play The Sims.
And make some
I literally had this fucking, I could just make, the same amount of money or more. I could just vibe. It was an interesting thought. I'm probably not going to do that, but it was something I thought about, which I was like, these guys are actually doing a good thing.
Yeah, I guess. I think you're pretty sane. Like, it's not like you're being... Like when I see you cover stuff, it's not like, I mean,
wait till I record my thing today. It's gonna be
your subreddit completely disagrees. I think your subreddit hates you. Like a bunch of fucking freshman college grads talking about God knows what. It's horrible.
It's tough. It's tough because I engaged with it at the beginning and then I made it more popular. I know it was my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. No, I can't delete it. Deleting it's like admission of like. I don't ever want to delete it.
They'll find you on one point and completely nullify the meaning of what you're saying.
No, 100%. Yeah. But that's listen. I got pretty thick skin now. I'm not worried about it. But I do wish I used to have a subreddit that made basically free content for me, which is a bunch of funny videos. And now they don't do that. So it's like that's the only problem. Now it's like I have to it just hurts.
Yeah. No, like I have you on the TV whenever there's a big thing happening.
All right, cool. Well, then I'm gonna cut back on the Indian hate. Then I know I do a lot of it. I'm gonna cut back on it because
Wait, that's actually so nice. That's actually
you've actually turned a corner for me. I can't cut it all the way because it's a big part of how I make my money. But like I'll cut it down by like 40-50% easily. That's because of you, buddy. You've actually made a big difference in my life today.
There we go. And Atrioc, a big streamer, will stop Indian hate himself.
I didn't say stop. I didn't say stop.
You said stop. Yeah. I was looking for a white guy to come help me. I think what
I've always
Indiana
wanted to be
hate
a white-
fighting needs is a white guy.
My dream is being a white savior in a movie, dude. I want to be the white savior that comes in with no knowledge on.
Bro wants to be
cultural problem
American
in your
Shah Rukh
area.
Khan.
Yeah.
That's what
be
you
Tom
want.
Cruise, Last Samurai, dude.
Dude, you could.
I want to show up and just solve the problem.
You're like the Avatar.
Unfortunately, Squeex, I do have to go. I'm actually running late. It's 1:34. I have to go.
Okay.
This is really fun. Good luck on your stalling for another 2 hours to your sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks for doing that thing with Dr. K. That was fun to watch.
Thank you.
Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye. Everyone say goodbye, Atrioc.